One of the most adaptable AC drives to be developed by ABB has emerged from the drive's R&D center, setting new levels in design and functionality. Thanks to developments in technology, the drive is capable of producing more power from a smaller volume than air-cooled drives. So what is this drive? It is the all-new liquid-cooled ABB industrial drive, available across the complete voltage range from 380 to 690 volts, as either a single drive rated from 200 to 5,600 kilowatts, or in a multi-drive arrangement rated from 1.1 kilowatts to 5,600 kilowatts. So what is so special about this liquid-cooled drive? Liquid cooling is an extremely efficient and cost-effective way to dissipate heat losses. The liquid is either tap water or a mixture of water and propylene glycol to counter freezing conditions. The R&D team set out to build the smallest drive in a totally enclosed cabinet and without any cooling openings. The overall result is that 98% of losses are transferred to the liquid, only 2% is radiated. The overall size of the drive is up to 50% smaller compared to previous generations. It was achieved by designing one basic module to cover the IGBT supply unit, inverter unit and braking chopper. The only variation is the software used by each. The new liquid-cooled drive is a product that can be used in many industries. Take the marine sector. The liquid-cooled drive is primarily used for main propulsion and thruster drives. It's been extensively type-tested by several marine testing organizations. Most of these are temperature type tests, vibration tests and arc fault tests, so as to get official approvals for marine and offshore use. As a result, its safety levels are unparalleled. ABB is one of the first companies to obtain type approvals for a liquid-cooled drive. The narrow design makes it ideal for the restricted space on board vessels. The drive's modules can be easily removed using a specially designed small winch, which can lift the 110 kilogram modules should they need replacing. The drive is also designed with a totally enclosed cabinet to class IP54 or IP42. This totally enclosed design is not only of benefit to marine applications, it's ideal for environments such as cement, mining or minerals. Being liquid-cooled and totally enclosed means there is no air conditioning plant needed within the electrical room. Heat losses are transferred through the pipework to the outside world. Apart from the space saving, it avoids harmful dust suspended in the air being circulated within the drive, which could lead to malfunction or lower availability of critical components. A further advantage of having no air conditioning plant or cooling fans whirring away is that the noise levels generated with the liquid-cooled drive are minimal. All of this is good news for plant owners and their quest to keep maintenance costs to a minimum. It's also good news for the offshore oil and gas industry. Top drives and mud pumps play an important part in the drilling process. Regardless of whether the drilling method is a barge, a platform, a jack-up drilling rig, a semi-submersible drilling rig or a floating drill ship, the demand for reliable and efficient pumping remains. And the need for well-designed, verified and proven drive technology that has been tested and tested again to the stringent marine approval authorities is critical. An important development is that the drive modules are three-phase. Earlier drive modules were single-phase, and it was necessary to combine three modules. Should one fail in parallel connection, the other two can be used, but on reduced power. This is essential in order to maintain uptime on the rig. This leads to increased drilling time, lower labour and operating costs, and improved safety and grill control. Even wind turbines can benefit from a tailor-made version of the liquid-cooled drive. In fact, the liquid-cooled drive enhances the opportunity to build wind farms offshore. With the turbine's nacelle often located in harsh climatic conditions and subjected to extreme temperatures, humidity and salt, and not forgetting wind, the need for a totally enclosed cabinet is more prevalent than any other application. Clearly, space is limited in the nacelle, and yet the compact design of the liquid-cooled drive means that it can be installed easily within the confined space of the wind turbine. The need for a compact solution is even more important when transportation to the site and lifting the nacelle to the top of the tower are considered. The drive is also ideal for controlling large permanent magnet generators, often used in wind turbine applications. The unit also features an optimizer which controls the line harmonics. At low wind speed and high wind speed, the amount of harmonics is reduced since the converter system is running according to the power scaling of the wind. In fact, there are very few industries that could not benefit from the liquid-cooled drive in some way. From container cranes to pulp and paper plant through to rolling mills, the benefits are very similar and include an extremely compact design, silent operation to meet strict regulations for the noise levels, easy heat transfer, totally enclosed cabinet, meeting international standards, and the ability to meet the demands of both induction and permanent magnet motors. A much more efficient solution that takes up less space, is silent, highly reliable, and is ideal for any harsh environment.